picked up quick. Man, a lot of people watch the show that are in the media. You see it, Tone? It's going all over already. The Cowboys apparently can't wait. And all of a sudden, other news sources that cover the Eagles are now posting it. I got it over here on my Instagram, too. Tony, you ever hear of Broad Street Birds? Do you hear the Broad Street Birds? Romer, Cowboy receivers can't wait to play the Eagles secondary. Been laughing at them in practice. Oh, hey, Rock Steady. The NovaCare Center. Troy Aikman was watching yesterday. Okay. Big Seals, did you just give Eagles bullet board material? Hey, Tone, look at what I just did. I just gave the Philadelphia Eagles because they know Stephen Jones has been on the program 4 times. I know these people in the organization. Do I dare bring the helmet out? that tweet. Way to go, James. James is so good, RIT guy. I love that guy, man. He's so dope. We just gave the Eagles bulletin board. Hey, Darius, I know you checked the show out. Let's pick your game up a little. You're looking like an old man. Okay? Hey, tell Bradbury to take that cement shoe off. And don't play Dean. He needs to be in the XFL next year. Get him some reps, then bring him back, and we're good. By the way, I don't think the kid sucks. Cowboys are laughing at you. They think, hey, get this. Here's the word, Eagle guys. They think you guys are slow. Brotherly goes, Dan, you a Cowboy fan? Why? Because I played there a little bit? No. No. Dude, I told you. The only place that I kind of have an affection for is the places that I played. Tampa and Miami football. That's it. And most notably, Canes football. That's it. That's it. Hey, Tone. Leading the witness. Oh, professionally. Pride cometh before the fall. Cowgirl. Look at Tone, man. Any chance to talk shit on the Dallas Cowboys, he's there for you guys. He is there. Big Sills, if Steen plays, do the Eagles lose? No. I don't care if you had 5 Steens up there blocking. Cowboys run defense blows. And what by the way, where's missing Smith? Or in other words, Mozzie Smith. No, or missing Parsons. You know, that's Micah Parsons. Hey, James, you post this one too. All I got to say about our boy missing Parsons, a.k.a. Micah Parsons, show me that you're not afraid of Lane Johnson. Hey, you want to know something? Wait a minute. I have got to do this. Tone, I'm going to show you. Sports Illustrated called me the greatest shit talker in the history of sports. You want to hear it? You want me to start a war? Hey, you want me to end a war? That White House should look into Sills doing things for him. Rick Riley, Dan Sileo, Penn State, -1 for inciting a riot. Okay. I got to find this article. Rick Riley, Dan Sileo, Penn State. Got to find it. So I'm going to paraphrase it for you. Dan Sileo, second best thing to the Boz. Quotability. These guys are bums. They won't do a thing with us. We've played our tough game. This is just finishing the season off. I say we beat them by 28 points. Rick Riley, who was a writer for SI, goes, +1 for quotability, -3 for inciting a riot. If you Google that, you can find it. Oh, I could start a riot. Oh, you bet. I talked more shit before the game, and my coach allowed me to. Oh, I would just talk all kinds of trash. You think what? Because I do this now? That this made me talk trash? This is a precursor to the shit I used to do. This is stuff that used to happen. I can't tell you how awful I was when I would talk to people in games. And the stuff that I would say to people like Tim Brown. Hey, Tim, you got your girlfriend in the stands? Tim Brown goes. And all of a sudden, all the Canes guys go. We're all going like this. Damn, you got 4 catches and 7 yards. You won the Heisman? Got to give me a break, guy. Dan, the mouth of the South. That's what they called me. Google it. Oh, yeah. That's my, hey, the new validation is Googling it. Google it. Isn't that crazy? Back in the day when I first started in radio, I couldn't validate any of my stuff because I didn't carry clippings with me, right? Now you just go like this. Just Google it. Rick Riley said that I incited a riot. The Cowboys are laughing at the Eagles. They're laughing at the Eagles secondary. Hey, Slay, Bradbury, Kevin Byard, they're laughing at you. Laughing. They think it's a big play opportunity for the youngsters to get their game going and seating in the slot. You don't have a guy that can cover him, they say. Tone wants to put the youngster on him. Let me text Michael Irvin. Shit, Tone, I'm going to throw your ass into this. Coach Tone, the Shields, says that they're going to put Sidney Brown on CeeDee Lamb. Coach, you're not the mayor today. You're now the official coach of the secondary of the Big Sil show here, known as the National Football Show. Okay? That was fast. Why are you causing this shit? Oh, my God. All right, it's getting around the Cowboy locker room now. I think I've started a war. Oh, I think it's really funny that the Cowboys are laughing, but haven't won anything since the 90s. But they're the first ones to gloat about beating the shitty Giants. Sorry, David, I had to add the shitty Giants. Yeah, hey, no, how? I'm not getting crazy, how? Ricks can't keep up with Lamb. I agree, Yale. That's why they're laughing. I said that. They want to put Eli Ricks on him? He'll kill him. They said Sam Howell threw for 400 yards. Wait till Dak gets a hold of this guy. I'm like, well, Dak's better than Howell, isn't he? Come on, How. Come on, How. Oh, yeah, and you're slow. Wait. What's the words? They're not the fastest guys in the secondary as a unit. And the offensive coaches believe they're going to have a big day on Sunday. Should I get the cowboy helmet out again? Should I get the cowboy hat out? Don't go, I'm going to turn the damn show off. Tread lightly, Sills. What do you mean? Wait, what? What I'm saying or the hat? Or the lid? Are you talking about the lid? Tone don't want to see that helmet again, do you, Tone? Hey, it might be the first time where Tone cuts the show off, goes, hey, we having technical difficulties, and there's something wrong with the screen. We could use it as a mop bucket. Hey, Sills, you know what I could do? Pull the star off and use it as a wing helmet. Throw my wings in it. Or I could take a dump in it when I have to go out hunting. You know? Not that I think you're a hunter, because I'm not either. Hey, Brotherly Tough goes, Dallas. The Dallas helmet makes a good shit box. Oh, I'm glad I missed the helmet segment. Oh, man. The Devil Star, we riot. Neil says, you guys are nuts, man. So, once again, Dan Sileo starts another war. Oh, God, am I great at it. Who's better than us starting a war? Let me see how this thing is blowing up right now. Rumor is the Cowboy receivers. But, hey, I got to hand it to James, man. Oh, my God, yeah. This thing's blown up. I can't wait to see this. You know how many Cowboy guys? Do you know how many Cowboy guys are going to text me tonight over this thing? Troy Aikman's going to go crazy. Hey. Aiding and abetting. All right, let me do some fun stuff here. My mid-season awards. I was supposed to do this hours ago. Hey, Rocksteady. I want to start a war with them. Don't you? I don't want this to be a football game. I want this to be a war. I don't want anybody to tell me it's just another game on the schedule, because it's not. I want a war Sunday. I want hand-to-hand combat. I want like you're in a trench in World War I and you're fighting hand-to-hand. And the best man comes out on top. That's the shit I want. That's the kind of game I'm looking for. Any means necessary to win. Dude, I don't want a friendly contest. Cowboys and Eagles is nothing friendly about it. Man, I'll tell you something. And I'm not saying you guys in here are saying that. Our society today believes in sportsmanship. Fuck that. I believe in the best win and the strong survive. I don't believe in that, hey, you know what, good game. That is nothing to, I want a killer mentality, man. I want you to go into that game looking at Dallas going, your season's about to take a dip. Your season doesn't matter what the warrior. Hey, when you go to war with your army, Marines, Navy, Air Force, Rangers, doesn't matter who the soldiers are. It matters what the attitude of the soldiers and the squad is. When you're fighting the enemy and you're fighting the Ruskies and you're going to fight the Russians, I don't give a shit that we fought in 1919, 1945. We fought North Korea in the 50s. I don't give a shit. Those people are the enemies. Not the people, the governments are the enemy. That's the enemy. I wear that uniform, whether it's in 1990 or in 2024, 23, 30, whatever. I want to kill Dallas. Vice versa. See, the society that we live in today, people are on campuses protesting the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Why don't you protest love? Okay? Well, when you're on a football field, there's places for love and places for warriors. Don't make them both love fest. It's not. Sports has nothing to do with do you know how you respect your opponent? You play hard against them, not kiss his ass. That's not respecting your opponent. Respecting your opponent is getting your ass. Not respecting your opponent is getting your ass kicked and thanking him for it after. It's a loser mentality. Don't forget, they got to come to Philly too, and the fan base is going to have it. Not going to have it. You just put the referees against them too. Playing sports and taking fire, totally different. Well, if people don't know that, then they're idiots. That's a people thing, Yale. Anybody in their right mind would know that it's an analogy. And the people in our society today try to tie analogies into reality and euphemisms and things when people are using warrior and mentalities that many people, including me, were trained by former military people. Isn't that funny? The old school military people that I was trained by and how like Bob Knight and all those guys were trained. When they train you like a military person, when you use the analogies of the military, you're disrespecting people. When yet you were trained by that same fundamental mentality of boot camps. They want you to take that out, even though you were trained to have that same mentality as the Army guys. I mean, I told you when I started the show off, one of the biggest influences we had was Bob Knight. Coming to my house and having dinner with my pop. Playing golf with him. George Taliaferro. These guys weren't soft. Hey, good game. Whatever. Right? Hey, Rocksteady. This is what I do. If I'm up 20 points against the Cowboys and I'm on the 5, I ain't taking a knee. I'm going to run it in on you. Ain't my fault you couldn't stop them. And you can call it poor sportsmanship all you want. That's not a you thing. Wait, really? Why did you feel the need to embarrass them? Because that's what you do to Dallas. Yeah, but that's not good sportsmanship. I don't care. That's called good football. That we don't take any shit from you. As a matter of fact, I probably won't do it to another opponent, but I'm doing it to you. Hey, you know what hey Tone, how about this one? And you know what I might do if I'm the Eagles? I might just run a 19-play drive, a tush push. See if you could stop it. I don't believe they can. Could you imagine if the Eagles came out to open the game and scored a touchdown running a 10-play tush-push drive? Every play was the push-tush. And all they do was methodically going down the field like an army brigade, going down the center of the field, and then they stick it in on a tush-push on a 19-play tush-push drive. That would be the most iconic thing I've ever seen. Right? Just ram it down their throat. The Giants-Jets game was like watching Army-Navy in 1905. I know. Some of the stats in that game were ridiculous. Prone to penalties, link loud as hell, false starts. Hey, can you imagine, man, a 19-play push-tush drive? That would be so dope. Damn, we can't stop it. We haven't even got, we opened one play. Hey, think of that. The Eagles just start running that tush-push play. We ran one play at you for 14 minutes and scored on you running one play. That's how you take the heart and soul out of somebody. How many plays did you drive? How many plays did you use on that opening play drive? 3. And I scored. We used 3 plays and went 80 yards on you. Hey, tush push for 32-minute drive. Dude. And I don't believe the Cowboys could stop it. And Rocksteady goes like this. Hey, you're right. Rocksteady, listen. Yeah, this is Commissioner Goodell. Well, yeah, we have to cancel this game. We're going to change the rule. Either that or we're going to change the rule. Get Rich McKay on the horn right now. Get the competition committee on the horn right now. We are changing the rule right now on the touch push play. Who was tougher to play in your day, us or the Cowboys? Gang Green. Do you like what Jimmy Johnson used to do? Don't take your foot off the pedal. Put him in a headlock and don't let him up. Q. The reason why you teach a team to do that is because you never want your team to play down to competition. If you can't stop someone, we beat Notre Dame 57-3. I think it was 57. Guys, some guys in here know. We beat Notre Dame like 57-3 or some shit. Or 58-7. We beat them by 51 points. Jimmy's running reverses and shit. And we get to the press conferences and people were going like this to us. Why did you embarrass Notre Dame? I was like, I thought people were crazy. I'm like, what do you mean embarrass Notre Dame? Our third team was out there. Every guy that played in the game had his pads off. That was a Notre Dame thing. They didn't want to play. They quit. Why should we quit playing? Why should I tell my players to stop playing? We kept running reverses. Minute left in the game. We're running reverses. Okay? We beat Notre Dame's biggest defeat in the history of the school was by my program and my team. We beat them up. They quit. Waved the white flag. It's Jerry Fouts' last game. Beat them 58-7. Beat them 51 points. Shit, I don't think anybody really played in that game. We just killed them. But Jimmy's like this. We ain't letting up. We're going to run that team into the ground. And they don't like it. I got back to Connecticut, and my high school, which is a Catholic high school that I went to, the nuns gave me shit for it. How could you beat Notre Dame like that? I was like what? Why'd you embarrass them on national TV? You know, all the people that we know at Notre Dame, you know, our school's tied into Notre Dame. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm a Catholic high guy. Crushed them. We killed that team. I got to take a timeout. I will get to my halfway through the season, my mid-season awards for the NFL. Plus, Jason Cole's going to join us. That'll be at 5:30, our NFL Insider. Power Hour's coming up right around the corner. Keep it right here on the National Football Show.
Whose house Football and Hooters, the perfect pair.